Alright, so today I've got another flea market haul. This time I went to a different market, and it was worth it. It's about an hour away. But yeah, it was quite worth it. So first we got a Chevy Suburban 2003 Special Edition. I think this one came in some sort of other pack of something random. Like there's a Humvee that came in a pack of batteries one time. It wore the same decal. And we got this Carmichael Commando. This is some weird thing I've been looking at. I don't know, is that a real car? I'm not sure, but it's a neat little vehicle here. See, it's got some stuff in the back. Made in England, copyright 1982. Cool. Next we got a International School Bus. 1985 version with this those graphics on there. Next we got another MBI Crown Vic, same as the last two, it's all metal. Next we got another old one, Matra Rancho. I like the way this one looks. It's cool. Surf Rescue. A lot of glass on this one. And this tailgate comes down. And it's got a tow hitch and a suspension. And it's all metal. So this one's pretty cool. Next we got the foam fire truck in the sanitation scheme. That's one I've been looking for. Because there is other models with this decal on it, or at least with that circular logo. Next we have the Mercury. This one's all metal. Bit of suspension, got some like colorful wheels there. You can see that there's some luminescence on there or something. Yeah, license plate. Next we have another Suburban. This one's from 2014. The windows look pretty dark on this one, right? Yeah, the windows look really dark on this one. I wonder if came like that, or someone colored them in or something, but they look really dark. I'll have to check that out more closely later. Next we have a Plymouth Grand Fury. This one's all metal, SF, I think that's San Francisco PD, those graphics. This one's all metal. Goes good with the Mercury. And now we're going to have a Pierce Dash. This one is, I think this is San Francisco on there. Or San Diego, rather. Kind of beat up, but looks good, looks good. Now we're going to have a Jeep Cherokee. Nothing to it, just like the graphics. It's still got its tow hitch. And we're going to have another Ford Fusion. I think this is like a Batman one. I don't know. Gotham PD. I don't know. Is that Batman? But I like this car. Now we're going to have a mobile light truck, Fire District logo. This and another vehicle, or three of them rather, that I'm about to show you came in a 2-pack. Called them Hitch and Tow, I think, or something like that. Here we got 07 Shelby GT500, so just a Mustang. Nice. A Dodge Magnum from the 2012 5-pack. Dodge City's real, I know that, but I don't know if this is real. This is the real, what their police department looks like. I believe it's in one of the Dakotas, Nebraska or somewhere. Got a Mitsubishi in the British police scheme. This one's from year C, 2010. Here we got a city bus, 2009. So I like this one. The body metal's this one's pretty heavy. Here we've got a police car. And this one has that same insignia on it from that Suburban from before. Now we have a street cleaner. Metal body, so this one's pretty heavy. This one looks nice. Nice blue color. Next one have a Ford panel van in an air show scheme. So that's pretty cool. This one's pretty nice. Metal body, separate light bar. Next we have International CXT in just yellow. Looks good. Next we have an International pumper truck. It's got some crust on the sides there. I'm gonna end up washing that off. But a nice, nice vector light bar. And the old industrial wheels. Next we're gonna have a Taurus, the Illinois State Trooper one from this one's pretty recently, but this one has the Steelies on it, whereas the one I have has the 6 spokes. So good, very good. They got a wheel variation, and plus more Tauruses are good. This fire truck here, the 2006 fire engine, came in the pack with the light truck earlier. See, they both say Wildfire. And here I've got, this one's a list maker for me, but it's like barely qualifies because it's so disintegrated looking. An Expedition. It would have had the old fire district logo on there, but it's just, I don't know, it's just whatever, just so disintegrated that a lot of the words are worn off. You can see that there's words right there on the door. But I found it, which is good, and it's a nice red Expedition, so I like that. But I'm gonna keep my eye out, of course, for ones that aren't in such poor condition. Here we've got a Corvette, just plain yellow. I like the tops on these cars, that way they're see-through like that. That looks really good. And here I got two more of that same fire engine from earlier. I didn't realize I picked up 2 more of them. 3 of them total now. But they're exactly the same as the last one. Here we've got a Tahoe. Metal body. Painted details on the front, but not the back. We've got another International pumper truck with the old fire district logo. And a vector light bar with all of its pieces still there. Next we're going to have a Dodge Challenger in this K&N scheme. It looks really cool. That's obviously Hot Wheels. And next we're going to have a 2005 ambulance with the fire district logo. Yeah, it has to be a Ford, am I right? It has to be a Ford, based off a Ford, because that's obviously the Ford logo, but just the circle of it, shape of it rather. And this one is the version that had the separate light bar before they got rid of it recently. Next we're going to have a Mack CH600 in a FedEx scheme. It's a really tiny logo on there, but it is the FedEx logo. Next we're going to have a hovercraft, however this one's different. This is like, I guess, the original one. Is this like a torpedo on top? I'm not quite sure, but it looks nice. Even has a really little bit of a suspension, and here's the bottom looks like. Can we make a hovercraft made in England, Lesney, and a patent number. I'll be white as metal on this one. Next we're gonna have a Ford Thunderbird. This one's all metal, made in Macau. Looks good. Here we have a Jeep Cherokee. This one's all metal as well. I was really surprised to see that. I feel that rather. I like that design on the hood there. and it's got a tow hitch. Here we're going to have another Tahoe. This one came in a 5-pack, and ironically this is the one from that 5-pack, the only model that I wanted out of it. And I was able to find it just in a pile of cars, so that's good. This one has a plastic body as compared to the last one I showed, which had a metal body. Here we're going to have a fire ladder truck. El Segundo Fire Department. They've done several El Segundos. Because that's the city the Matchbox is based in. Just a suburb of Los Angeles. Next we're going to have a Mercedes CLS 500 in a green scheme. I call this one the Turtle, because it reminds me of a turtle. That's a good vehicle. Next we're having another Corvette. This one is a beige in color. Supercharged, I guess that says. And our last car we have is a 2010 GT500. Blue looks nice. And now we're going to get to the airplanes, all those in the back there. First we're going to have a Stealth Launch. I like this one. This is a generic, but I like it very much. It's an inverted sweep design. That's where the wings are facing the other way as compared to normal jets. It's got missiles on the bottom, 4 of them. And it looks really nice. Next we're going to have an F-35. I don't know if I have another one of these, but I got it off of eBay in like a pack of 4 other skybusters, so I have this one already. This one's just a little beat up. And next we're going to have another Stealth Launch. This one's like a UAV design. You can see unmanned vehicle there. Nice. And next we're going to have what's this one called? Blaze Buster. I swear that's a car as well. But this one's a plane. It's got the Fire District logo. And this looks really good for forest firefighting type aircraft. Up next we're going to have an EA6 rather. Not a Matchbox. This is just one of 2 planes that aren't Matchboxes that I got today. But I like this one, so I'll keep getting it forever and ever. Next, let's show the Tornado. This one's a Matchbox. I guess it's like French graphics almost, kind of, with that circle there. Not quite sure. Next, let's show the the DC-10 rather. Mission. I'm not sure what that Mission Earth. I'm not sure. Mission Earth. I don't know. But I will get every DC-10 I ever see. So, and it's all metal. And this is the revised version, copyright 2000. Next, let's show the MD-90. This is one I've been looking for. This one's in a dare scheme. I want to find like a normal one, because it doesn't really make sense as a normal jet. You know what I mean? But nice. But I've always wanted an MD-90. Next, we're gonna have an A7. Show the underside of the wings here, made in England. Lesney. Pretty basic design, but I really like it. A7's a plane I like. Next, I have another one of these no-branded F4s. I have several of these, and I'm just gonna, again with the EA6, I'm gonna keep getting these forever. Last, they're pretty good in my opinion. First, let's show the F-14 Tomcat, classic Navy jet. It's in its how we say retracted, where the wings are folded more inward. It's got 2 missiles on the bottom. And next, let's show the Boeing 777 or 777 or 777, however you want to say it. American Airlines. cockpit doesn't look too good there, but as you can see, it's just kind of crudely printed on there. But more American jets are always welcome. And the last one, a good list maker, the Continental DC-10. Continental no longer exists, it's now United, but they use the same logo, so you'll still see this logo on the tails of jets today. 2000, it's the revised one, DC-10. Alright, so that's going to do it for this haul. Pretty good. I went to a different flea market about an hour away, and it was well worth it. So thank you guys for watching.